Students across the country will trade seatbelts for bike helmets next week.
Yeah, we're talking about National Bike to School Day. That's going to be happening on May 9th, so this Wednesday. And here to share more about the local impact is Krista Stockman with the Fort Wayne Community Schools. Thanks for coming in this morning, Krista.
Sure, good morning.
So this has been going on for a couple years now. We want to talk, first of all, about how FWCS works with the Fort Wayne PD and the Parkview Trauma Centers on this event.
Yeah, this is our 4th year for this event, and each year Parkview has provided helmets for the students who are participating in Bike to School Day. And this year we had bike patrol officers come and talk to the students at Bloomingdale about just being safe on the bike, what are the proper hand signals you should use, and again, that importance of wearing the bike helmet.
Sure.
Now, putting this all together has got to take some planning. You know, what are some of the things that you've been doing and some of the students been doing to get ready?
Well, last week we did have an assembly with the 4th and 5th graders at Bloomingdale so that, again, they could hear about, you know, just being safe out on the road or even on the sidewalk, just in the neighborhood when they are out riding their bikes. And Parkview came out and fit helmets for the students so that they would be properly fit for the day on Wednesday.
Great. And you said this has been going on for 4 years now. What's the impact been, you know, with the students? What's the feedback you've gotten?
Students are really excited about it. Some of our students, especially since we had to reduce transportation a few years ago, we have more students who are riding their bikes to school. And so this is a good opportunity to encourage that there is a safe way to get to school, and also give helmets to students who may not otherwise have the means to get those helmets. So it's really all about safety for the students, and also to remind adults on the road that we do have a lot of kids who are either biking or walking to school, and so just a reminder to be mindful that they are out there and to be aware.
Yeah, awareness definitely a big part of this. And as far as the students go, what are you really hoping that they get out of this?
Well, we want them to remember that wearing a bike helmet is very important. There are so many injuries that could be prevented just by wearing that helmet, and kids sometimes, you know, adults too, they don't think it looks cool to wear a helmet. But there's just so much good that comes out of that.
Oh, absolutely. And this is just one of the many Kickstart events going on in the community. Talk about how FWCS is getting involved.
Yeah, we've, again, been involved with Kickstart for the last 4 years with this event. And it's just nice to be part of the community, part of promoting cycling, arts, and music. This is just one way that, again, we can be a part of the community.
Absolutely. Now, you're having the bike to school. You said transportation's gone down a little bit. So, you know, how have you seen that change over the last couple of years?
Well, we do have more kids who are walking and biking to school. We have schools in every single neighborhood in this city, and we have nearly 30,000 students. And so every single day, in the morning and in the afternoon, we have hundreds of kids out on the streets, on sidewalks. And so it's just really important for us, as much as we can, to remind people that there are kids out there. You know, we get so distracted every day, and so as much as we can be out there saying, hey, keep an eye out for the kids.
All right,
we want to do that.
Yeah, the last question I was going to get in there real quick was for parents. If they've got their child who wants to bike to school on Wednesday, any quick tips for them to consider?
Make sure they have their helmet on. Make sure that, you know, the bike tires are pumped up and that they're ready to go.
Awesome. Right. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Krista.
Thank you.
National Bike to School Day is Wednesday. To learn more about FWCS, visit fortwayneschools.org.